Oh my God, she's so right. Oh my God, on this one, go to you is wrong. Oh my God, oh my God. I have one question for all of you. How long have you been sitting on that one? I'm sure you must have been scrolling through my videos and you find it hard to comment. So you're like, I can't say something now. But when you see the bandwagon roll by, you just join them because, oh my God, without even listening to my video. But before we even start in there, before I tell you why my opinions matter, because let me explain something to you. My page is about minding your businesses. And you know why? Because we're going to focus on changing mindsets. We're going to focus on the delusional ways most of you think. We're going to remove you from the herd mentality, okay? But before that, let's make it clear. What people do with their goddamn lives ain't got shit to do with you, okay? Who they choose to lay with and how they do it doesn't have anything to do with you. You should find things to do with your lives instead of minding other people's business, because I will be here to mind your business and set you straight, okay? Okay. Now, like I said in my previous videos, most of you love to push out your own insecurities because for some strange reason, majority of you do not know how to appreciate the dark skin that God gave to you, so you try to make it somebody else's business. Now, that young lady, of course, everybody has the right to an opinion. Where I have a problem with it is creating a story, a narrative that you cannot confirm. Did you ever sit with Toke Makewa and ask her if her baby was actually made from a donor, or maybe she did actually fall in love with a light-skinned man and had a baby? No, we're not going to talk about that. Let's just push the narrative, because now you're saying that a woman is insecure because, yeah, from the past she must have bleached her skin and oops, she just wants a perfect baby. No, let's push that narrative on top of the head of a 1-year-old. You guys don't have boundaries, and I will teach you those boundaries. And this is exactly why most of your opinions don't mean absolutely nothing when it comes to minds. You can talk about people all you want, but never put a child in the mix of your non-entity, all in the name of trying to prove a point. Like I said, maybe you are insecure about your color. Now, that's the second video that woman made to the response to her first video, and I decided to post that one and crop out the baby's face because I did not want to keep creating noise around the child. But let's post her original video right now and look through the comments, guys.
So now see what Toke do now. Toke makinwa. Now wow, Toke really like beauty. Toke leave Nigerian men's pan. All the tall, dark, and handsome Nigerian men's pan. Go find whether na Russian or maybe na white skin span for her baby, just to make sure say her daughter comes naturally fair. Hey, wahala. That's okay, daughter. Nah, don't be Nigerian man's span be that. Even if na fair man, na like see her hair. So Toke cross border, go collect another country's span. As he be now, Toke don't secure the future of her daughter's beauty, including skin. That's why she went across border to go look for span.
Now, you guys call that intelligent. I call that projection. Now, you are projecting your insecurities on her. You used your mouth and said that a light-skinned person is more beautiful than a black-skinned person. That is how you feel. Now, I looked through your comment section and it was a bunch of, look at this one. The baby resembled Putin. And you sat down there and laughed because it's so funny mocking a 1-year-old, bruh. It can never be okay in any book. Now, the rest of you hula baloos in my comments are confused and confusing me. One, is it the fact that she actually got a sperm donor that is your problem? Because I don't understand why it is your problem, because some of you said she's now destroying the life of her child because she's not putting the child in a 2-parent household. Now, let's even speak about that for a second. How many of you are actually taking responsibilities for the children you produce in Nigeria? How many of you? I would love to know, because there are so many single mothers running around here. And when is it that it became such a big thing that what I prefer or what I choose is supposed to be your business? Now, let's even talk about this narrative, because some people said, oh, she's trying to dilute the black culture and black race and this and that. Bro, you all did that yourselves. Let's even get into it. You all cannot even agree to unite as tribes in Nigeria. You fail to accept your fellow person. A Yoruba person doesn't even want to be associated with an Igbo or a Fulani or a Hausa. You guys did that. You display colorism on a regular in your country, and all of a sudden, oh my God, of course topics like this is going to trigger most of you, because you are still the same people that made the white man feel like he was more powerful over you. Example, every white person who comes to Nigeria, you guys treat them like kings and queens, but you forget to treat your fellow Nigerian that is dark-skinned, melanated like you. You all did that. Half of the young ladies that are going around right now destroying their melanin just to fit into a group of people, you all did that. You all sat down, and especially some of you who say, oh, I can't date a black skinned girl because her gums are black. Oh my God, I have my preference of light skin. You all made the girls in Nigeria insecure about this. You are the one who put beauty in front of skin tone. Nobody spoke about, oh, the baby is beautiful. The baby is beautiful like many other babies that are here that are chocolate dark skin. But no, all of you, oh no, she's right, she's right. Where would it ever be right that an adult sits down and judges the life of somebody else entirely and now allows people insult the child? She's one. When would that ever be normal? Let's even talk about what most of you do. Look at real Worry Pikin. You guys did not even allow her perform a show in her country, Nigeria, because she used the wrong this or she used the wrong that. You guys kill your own blessings with your own hands and you talk. You see, me, I happen to be mixed race, right? And a lot of people would think, oh, it's easy, it's cute. That has been one of the most biggest punishments sometimes, if I think about it, because when I'm here, a lot of people don't even acknowledge my black side, and when I'm there, they don't even see my white side. So it's always it's a situation all the time. But still, I accept every single tribe in Nigeria. I embrace every single one I come across. I don't care if you're fair, dark, tall, short. What I'm interested in is your purity, your goodness, your kindness. As long as what you do in your life or in your day-to-day does not affect the next man, I am okay with you. You see, the second you start coming and projecting your goddamn insecurities on people, I have a problem with it. The second you come out and make narratives that affects another person, I have a problem with it. And my opinions will always stand on this. Check out all the people I judge. Check them out. Which one would you say I was wrong about, honestly? Because it's all about unlearning behaviors. Majority of you are the same people who you make the light-skinned gold, and then you cry about it that people want to have something different. Somebody's choice has nothing to do with you. Allow people be able to come out and post their families without being judged on the internet. Like, let's be real. They say, oh, but this is social media. Everybody can talk. When are we going to start purifying our social media? When are we going to start controlling our social media? Just because you can type or have an opinion with words doesn't mean you should exchange them. Next time, watch my video to the end before you keyboard heroes decide to comment just to drag. You cannot drag me. I am very, very solid in my ground. And again, what a woman chooses to do with her body will forever be her business. If her child turned out black, you will still have something to comment about, because over the years I have watched all of you. Oh, but why is she not married? Oh, why can't she keep a steady relationship? Oh, she thinks she's too much. When is she gonna have babies? Oh, her time is going up. Bro, get alive. Get alive. Most of you are miserable in your own lives. That's why it is easy to pick on somebody else. See, pick on Toke all you want, but you see, don't put her baby in the mix of your nonsense. And that is simple. We do not involve children in the mix. It is unacceptable. Now run along. I finished my lollipop. Ain't nothing to see over here. Go focus on your lives, okay? Be better people. Okay? Mwah. And I love you guys. And for those smart ones in my comments, God bless you, because people have sense, unlike herd mentalities.